Okay, I will just repeat my explanation in example number 4. So in example number 4, write the cosine inverse of sine the square root of 3 over 2 plus arc cosine x as an algebraic expression of x that does not involve trigonometric function. So meaning, in this given statement, your task here, it does trigonometric function, so you have sine, cosine, and tangent, and other trigonometric identities. But it says here does not involve, so you need to remove all the trigonometric identities, and the answer should be in terms of variable x or y. So since we have only x here, so in terms of variable x. Let us just rewrite the question. So the solution here is cosine. Arc sine is also equal to inverse of sine. The square root of 3 over 2 plus arc cosine is inverse of cosine x. Okay, next, if you can solve using your calculator, directly solve it. Okay, but if there's a variable, so you cannot solve it. So since this is A and B, and A, you can solve A. A is equals to inverse of sine, the square root of 3 over 2. So A is equals to, what is inverse of sine, the square root of 3 over 2? To use your calculator, you will press shift, then sine. So shift, then press sine. Then press the value, the square root of 3 divided by or over 2. So what is the answer? The answer here is equals to 60. Okay, so this is your A. Now, how about your B? Your B is, there's no exact value. So let us just solve this using the SOHCAHTOA. So B is equals to, I'll just copy inverse of cosine x. After that, transpose inverse of cosine to the other side of the equation. This will become a normal function of cosine B is equals to the remaining is x. Then, what is the formula of cosine in terms of SOHCAHTOA? So I will just write it here. SOHCAHTOA, OA. So what is the question? Cosine. And what is cosine? Adjacent over hypotenuse. So this will be automatic over 1. So adjacent over hypotenuse. So what is adjacent? Adjacent here is equals to x. Hypotenuse is equals to 1. And to solve for O is equals to h squared minus a squared. So O is equals to the square root of, what is h? H is equals to 1. 1 squared is equals to 1 minus, what is A? A is x, then squared. Okay, so now you will use this. I will box this because this is only a part of your solution. Then, now, let's go back to our question of sine. Here, I will go back here. So let's go back with our questions of cosine A plus B. What is cosine A plus B? Cosine A, cosine B, minus sine A, sine B. Okay? Then let us substitute cosine. What is A? Our A here is 60 based on our solution. Then cosine. What is B? Our B here is the square root of this one. Cosine x. Okay? Next, minus sine. We solve sine as equals to 60. And then A and then sine B. What is B? B is inverse of cosine x. Okay, next. Let us solve this cosine 60. What is the value of cosine 60? If you will process in your calculator, the answer is 1/2. How are you going to press that in your calculator? This is cosine and normal function. So, directly cosine then the number. Then next, this cosine and cosine x, in our rule of inverse trigonometry, once the identity is cosine times not times, and the angle is inverse of cosine x, you can directly cancel it. And what is the remaining? The remaining is this x. Okay, minus. What is sine 60? So sine 60 is the square root of 3/2. Times cosine, you cannot simplify this. Okay? So let us just copy. So sine, cosine, inverse or inverse of cosine x. Next. Our goal again is does not involve any sine, cosine, or tangent, and you still have a sine and cosine here. Then I will just copy 1/2 x minus the square root of 3/2 because this is already a value and a number and a variable. So our goal now is to get rid of sine and cosine. Okay, now what is this angle? Is it A or B? So this angle is B. So our focus now is to look only at the angle B. So this is your reference, sine. And then this is your answer. Now, in sine, what's the formula for sine? Sine formula is opposite over hypotenuse. So what is opposite over hypotenuse here? So we have times sine opposite over hypotenuse. Opposite is the square root of 1 minus x squared over hypotenuse is 1. So now let us just rewrite it. So x over 2 minus, if you will multiply the root, multiply what is inside. The square root of 3 minus 3 times x squared is 3x squared over denominator to denominator is 2. So this is the final answer. But if you want to write this as one denominator only, so if you have the same denominator, proceed to the operations of numerator. All over 2. And this is the final answer. Okay, next. Example number 5. So in example number 5, I'll just delete this. This is the question.